Each month, we take you through our top 5 recommended indie games releasing that month. And although we're creeping closer to that AAA franchise playground, there are still a ton of great indie games coming. So here's our top 5 recommended indie games releasing in September. Our first recommendation comes in the form of Songbringer, a procedurally generated action RPG that draws huge inspiration from the original Zelda games. Rock and his Skybot sidekick Jib are just 2 regular galactic party goers who have accidentally managed to awaken an ancient evil. You'll need to guide these 2 unlikely heroes through the procedurally generated landscapes in search of hidden weapons and mystic items, all of which will help you clear the various dungeons on your way to restoring peace to the galaxy. Songbringer is releasing on Xbox One on the 1st of September and PS4 on the 5th of September. Pankapu is a charming narrative platformer that plays out in the dreams of a young child overcoming a tragic incident. The title derives its name from the main character, Pankapu, who has been summoned by the dream gods to rid this child's dreams of any nightmares. The story of Pankapu unfolds in a fable-inspired narrative. Don't be fooled by the game's visuals and childlike animations. Under its cute surface, Pankapu offers a real action platforming challenge with powers to wield, skill trees to master, and tons of hidden treasure to find. You can enter the dream world of Pankapu when it releases on PS4 on the 19th of September and Xbox One on the 20th of September. The game is also releasing on Nintendo Switch, but no confirmed release date has been announced yet. Hobb is the new title from Runic Games, the developers that brought us Torchlight and Torchlight 2. Hobb is an action-adventure game where our hero Hobb is caught up on a planet in disarray. Using his mechanical arm, he must traverse the planet, defeating their chaotic creatures and rebuilding it through environmental puzzles. Not a single word is spoken in Hobb. All the narrative and storytelling is told through the endearing animations of the game. Hobb is coming to PS4, Xbox One and PC on the 26th of September.
It's hard to keep your attention these days. Stay with me? Good.
Ruiner is a fast, fluid and all-out brutal action shooter set in an immersive cyberpunk metropolis. Players assume the role of a psychopath who has had enough with the corporate system, especially since the kidnapping of his brother. So our friendly psychopath sets out to do what any psychopath would do in his situation: kill just about anything that moves. That's not just to say Ruiner is a mindless shooter. Actually, it's quite the opposite. You'll acquire abilities along the way that you'll need to make full use of if you have any chance of surviving. The cyberpunk aesthetic runs deep throughout the game, from the level design and the weapons all the way to the soundtrack, and it's this cyberpunk influence and relentless action that not only puts Ruiner into our September hotlist, but also makes it a game that you should definitely keep an eye on when it comes to PS4 and PC on the 26th of August. The final game in our September hotlist booked its place in this list back in June when we finally got a release date, and that is the almost mythical Cuphead. Yes, the game is finally coming out. For those of you that don't know what Cuphead is, here's a quick rundown. Remember those classic run and gun games that had a big emphasis on boss battles? Well, they're back, or it's back. Couple that with the stunning cartoon inspired visuals of the 1930s and you're starting to get the picture of what Cuphead offers. We're yet to play Cuphead, but if all the rumours are true, then this game is seriously hard. And don't let me forget to mention the game also lets you invite your buddy Mugman for some co-op fun. You can play as Cuphead or Mugman on the 29th of August when the game releases on Xbox One and PC. That wraps up another monthly Hotlist. If you're looking forward to any of these games, then let us know in the comments below. And to keep up to date with the latest indie game releases and news, be sure to subscribe to Indie Credible.